Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 6 and today we are going to present about ideas organization, grammar and mechanics and word resources. This is our outline slide. The first is definition, the second is methods, third is tips, the fourth is example and the fifth is conclusion. For the first material will be explained by my partner.
Idea organization is the process of learning and storing the tasks. Comes ideas are logical and the correct manner. If the differs concerning and the freezing idea individual relationship between them and the learning is the best. Why the presentation of them a particular audience or the purpose. Effective ideas organization is the astral access of the clear, active connection word the reading speaker or the prompts expression. Effective idea organization helps writing to credit the term mistakes safe, clearly and effectively as will the stars. Essay reports for the essays follow the starting and are more likely to have idea organization. Can be improved tasks the as of the outlines mean the maths and the other pre-writing technique. As the word as the talk development of the strong topic senses as rational. Method of idea organization. 1. The close relevant ideas. Will think about your relevant tenses to the text idea. Close out information that seems no longer relevant. Graph idea. Bring the text, the ideas that seem democratically of the designers is not contact with the other ideas. Just the group they belong to have group ideas. Depends on the types of rewriting. So you have the as fun ideas. In the this step, look clearly at groups of ideas and individuating with the acts or liking supports. Ideas messenger is the point at the weeks to the order of the ideas a group and the order the us choose the group. Visit you sort the can ideas to see found the more general ideas that are supported by the ideas in the group. Check tenses, order particularly and the times tenses with the up ideas. The pronoun will the focus with the reading is the tenses with the relationship between the tenses statement and the supports argument declare. Okay, the next example. Example of paragraph with the incorrect idea organization. There are many kids of the animals that is were the same animals. Animals talk the types or the merts, thus the closest the third offspring animals such as bird and a such to villas, which when all the animals have the acryl and the staffics tenses. The above paragraph is jobs understanding is this paragraph has done a clear unity between its sentence. This sentence types the elements that the are methods with the R group or the more detailed expression causing force and example of the paragraph with the correct idea organization. Animals and birds enter circles together based on the certain pertains menace. For example, animals that attack the young with the marks, dogs, cats, and the elephants are some examples. Males perpetrate the arts with the half their dry skin lizard attack the or sound one example written. The term are animals that fly, short birds, and animals that they have weird teeth but can fly. Such counts in induction. If the car shocks the flies, must harp the onward descent at short its effectiveness. The paragraph about has well the original idea. Paragraph has the car graphs and the graph has the give the details explanation there are the description of the different one group. And we from another, well the clear example of the group in this way, better standing topic coverage.
Definition of grammar. Grammar is the study of the set of rules that govern the structure of a language, including the arrangement of words and phrases to form up sentences, as well as the use and proper pronunciation and spelling of words. It involves understanding the meaning, form, and function of words, as well as their categorization as part of speech, such as nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, articles, and interjections. By understanding these rules and how each part of speech operates in a sentence, one can communicate more clearly and effectively. This is the example grammar in a sentence. The first is the correct example, and the second is the wrong or incorrect example. First, education is the key to unlocking opportunities and achieving success in life. And the second example is education are the key to unlocking opportunities and achieving success in life. So the wrong grammar in this sentence is the use of a verb that doesn't match or doesn't equal with the subject. The verb are is used as a plural subject, while the subject of this sentence is the singular, that is education. Supposedly, the correct verb for this subject is. Therefore, the correct sentence is education is the key to unlocking opportunities and achieving success in life. Definition of mechanics. Mechanics in writing refers to the technical aspects of writing, such as grammar, punctuation, spelling, capitalization, and formatting, which are essential for conveying meaning effectively. These small details, collectively known as writing mechanics, are crucial in demonstrating a writer's polish and reflecting a company's professionalism. Although grammar and punctuation mistakes are the most obvious and least tolerable errors that a business writer can make, attention to mechanics plays a significant role in enhancing the clarity and readability of a written work. This is the example slide of mechanics in a sentence. The first is incorrect example, and the second is the correct example. In the sentence, I, as subject, should be capitalized as big I because the subject is the beginning of the sentence. And then United States should be capitalized as big U and big S since it is the proper noun referring to a specific country. Additionally, the Grand Canyon National Park should also be capitalized as it is the name of a specific park with big G, big C, big N, and then the big P. Proper capitalization is important to ensure clarity and accuracy in written communication. This is the tips slide to improve your grammar and mechanics skills. First is keep a list of your most common errors. For example, if you often get feedback from your instructor or your lecturer that you are using commas incorrectly, then make note of these errors. Second is proofreading work. When you are proofreading your work, refer to your list of frequent errors and carefully read for correctness in these areas. The third is read your paper out loud or listen to someone else read your writing. If you have access to reading software such as Read and Write, make use of its audio function. The fourth is listening to a handout. As you listen to your paper, you will likely be able to pick out section that sound right and section that don't. And then go back to the rules of grammar and mechanics to fix any problem areas. The fifth is use the spelling and grammar check tool in a word processor. So you can use the spelling and grammar checking tool in your laptop. And the last is read more about your problem areas, view examples, and practice your skills.
Definition of word resources. Word resources are the term for greetings to accompany the third idioms or the individual of the inventive being as terms really update forming a sentence as is synonym, antonym, idiom, and figure language to character clarification mean. Additionally, word resources can be for the resource of the words or the times as the inheriting skills decrease. The third grammar box marks the overall words and the variants for intent, audience, and purpose. The next method to use word resources. Good use of resources must be in with the rules make the wording that we could as the synonym, antonym, idioms, and figurative language, a critical, pictorial, and the remes. Example for resources. This the shall live with your stance the will turn language to us written for the efficient update. This study goes with help your sons march by as the company words and observes terms when the reading a process audience. This sentence does not follow the previous course in the experience sounds what as readings or mind good not to sound smart or the words that are difficult for the realities to are sounding, but you company as the effectively and persuasively in the antition calls the events calls the subs standing to sex you.
This is the last slide conclusion. Together, these three components play a critical role in shaping effective written communication, enabling writers to clearly express their ideas and connect with their audience in a meaningful way. Thank you for your attentions and thank you for watching. So, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.